today? We are with Jack the Beast / Squishy Paw, including with my sister Percy. Today we're playing D&D, and let me tell you their stats real fast. So we're gonna start with Squishy Paw. That's his name, yeah. So he has 4 strength, 6, oh my god, dexterity, 7 constitution, 2 intelligence, 2 wisdom, and 3 charisma. And he is an orc with his main weapon as a mace. And Percy, well, / Jeanette, 7 strength, 3 dexterity, 3 constitution, 3 intelligence, 2 wisdom, and 2 charisma. Yeah. Percy, come in. Oh, hello. Somebody was already on. Hello. This could be Brent. I do not know. Anyways. So. Okay, so you guys start out in a tavern.
I don't know what a tavern is.
It's technically a little place where you can just kind of chill, get some beers, and have a good time.
We're not drunk.
So we got the dice for everybody. Jack, Percy's dice, because they don't have dice. But I have 3 pairs.
You're not gonna roll for me. I have dice. Let's give me some.
Right.
Give me.
Come in.
Ow!
Take the dice. Stop screaming.
You know what's weird?
What?
I barely hear my own screen anymore. I actually only do. Unless I get, like, actually scared. The only recent...
Okay, I didn't want a live lesson. We got a viewer. Come on, hurry it up. So, you guys start out in a tavern. And, you know, you guys are having a nice little time. You know, and so, you guys already know each other, you know, you're just kind of here to take a little break. And, you're having a fun time until this guy comes up to you. And, he just kind of starts chatting with you. So he asks if you have heard of the new guild in town. Jack, what do you say?
Wait.
You gotta pay attention. A guild is like a little army. Not army, maybe like a little new thing era. Like multiple feet. So this guy walks up to you and asks you, have you heard of the new guild? It's been going around. What is your response?
No.
Oh yeah. Well, it only started a few months ago, so I suppose you haven't heard of it. So Percy walks up and asks what's going on. Oh, nothing. Just we're trying to talk about the new guild. Have you heard of it? He asks you, Percy.
Huh?
Oh my god. He asks you.
Have I heard of the new guild?
Yes.
No.
Am I the only one in this bloody tavern that knows about the new guild?
Maybe.
He walks away with a jar of beer, or maybe a glass of beer. So you walk up the tavern and you start walking. It's about maybe noon. It's kind of getting dark now.
Noon is not dark at all. Noon is 12. Noon is like 1 and 12.
That awkward moment of silence. Okay, so it's noon. Yeah. Oh yeah, the afternoon. I'm so dumb. No, it's not noon. It's the afternoon. So now it's starting to get kind of dark. It's like about 4 or 5. And you walk out and you go in to like the main center of the town. What do you do from here? There's a woods to your right, and then there is a church down the street.
I'll go to the woods.
Jack, do you follow her or do you go somewhere else?
Follow.
Okay. So you guys are walking to the woods, and you know, you're kind of giggling about some stuff. And then you start hearing some like rustling to your left. You guys draw your weapons and you prepare for battle, but it's actually just a squirrel climbing a tree. So
how's it rustling then?
bushes.
It's not impossible.
Rustling is bushes and stuff. You didn't know that. So, you guys keep walking. You've been walking for about maybe 15-20 minutes now. And it's about 6 now.
It's been an hour.
Dude, yeah, even I said like 5. It was around 5:14 when you walked out. So, you kind of, you know, just kind of walk in, and then you hear this like,
Leave the woods.
well, you're already about half a mile into it. Well, maybe not half a mile, maybe around 200 feet in.
Try to run back.
Hold up. Alright, so you try to, you're running back, right? And pops out, there's 2 goblins that just come out of nowhere. And here, let me find them so you can get a clear shot of what they actually look like. He said he couldn't. Let's see, hold on. I'm trying to transfer something. Well, apparently that didn't work. Alright, so you see these goblins, like I was saying, and let me find them real fast. They were page. Hold on. Here they are. Okay, so they're yeah, they're little like ghouls. They're like half goblins. You don't exactly know what they are, but yeah. So they're level 2, and has actually no wait, level 1. My bad. I'm new to D&D. I'm just now starting to be a Dungeon Master, and I'm not even actually a full one. So yeah, 2 of these goblins ran out of the woods, giggling, and they have 6 HP each. So, Jack, Percy, are you still there?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys engage combat, or do you run away?
Run.
You run? Did you hear me? Okay. Jack, do you fight or roll? I mean, or do you fight or run? Again, they have 6 HP each.
How much do I have?
You have 16.
Jack?
You have 16 HP. You fight?
That's a big fat fight.
Okay. Alrighty. So now we have Jack's dice, including
Wait,
the
Jack's
ones
fighting?
that are. Yeah, he's
Yep.
fighting them. He would
Why
probably
you
take them on.
Close.
And it is a. It's a 7. So.
Remember when we played D&D with Esther?
Yeah.
And we never did ever again?
Alright. Alright, goblins go first. So. Whoo! Jack's hurt.
Yeah. It's wrong
Hit him for
decision.
12. Jack, you have no 4 HP. Percy, why did you not help him? They have 6 HP, dude. You can one-tap them. Ugh. Alright, so, the other one rolls. It's a 2, he misses. Jack, roll. 17, you kill one. Five. Miss. 14, you kill them. So you get 270 HP. Why? We literally just started. It's fun. If you don't think it's fun, then you can go.
I just won the fight.
Yeah, you just killed them. And you're surviving with 4 HP.
First,
Goodbye.
I knew I would win.
She's
Bye,
leaving
Jack.
because she doesn't want to play this for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah. Bye.
She could join anytime
This
she
is
wants
gonna
again,
be
but-
kind of boring. You're spun with stuff.
Yeah, now that she left, it's kind of boring to be a solo. But
What's your wife?
so let me. I'm trying to find their treasures, if they even drop any. I don't
I
think they
think
dropped
she
any
left
treasures.
because she left, but she didn't fight. She ran, so she didn't do the right choice.
True. That's alright. Whatever. She'll probably join back another day. Alright, so Jack, what do you do now that you are victorious in the battle?
Ooh.
Do you run back to the city, or like what do you do?
Run back to the city.
Okay, so you run back to the city. Oh, by the way, you have a few coins in your pockets, about 100 tops, around 84. So around. So, so you run back to the village. What do you do now? You can go to the shop and try to maybe buy a small healing potion. You could go back to the tavern. You can do anything right now.
I wanna go
If you want to do it, I'll
to
make it up.
the shop.
Alright, so you go to the shop and they say that it's closed.
Leave.
Alright, so you leave the shop. And what do you do now? Remember, you can do anything. Well, that's beyond, that's, that you can do.
I'll die if I do that.
What do you do?
I want to fight the main boss, but I'm gonna die in one tap.
Oh yeah, dude, he has like hundreds of HP.
I try to fight him, but at the same time I don't.
Dude, you're not even 1% ready for that fight. Like,
I'm like a 0 out of 0
you're level 1. You're level 1, he's like level 40.
I think, remember my nerd? He was like, my midget. He almost defeated the kid of the main boss.
Oh yeah, it was the last time we played D&D, I remember.
I remember that midget.
Alright, so... So what do you do now? You can run into the tavern, you could go to the church, you could go back into the woods, you can do a ton of things.
Go back to the old church, baby.
Alright, so you go to the church, and it's kind of empty. There's only like 2 nuns there. It's pretty empty other than those. It's pretty dark. There's only a few torches lit up on the area. So what do you do now? You have 2 doors, one to your right and one to your far left. Down in the hall, it's
far
kind of
left.
covered. Alright, so you go over there, and one of the nuns kind of stops you, says, "Oh, that's a forbidden area, son." And then kind of starts walking off, hopefully, that you will stop. Will you stop, or will you keep going in there?
Keep going.
Okay, so you keep going in there, and she screams while you're, not screams, but kind of yells, not really in a scared way, just kind of yells to you, while you're walking down the hall and the door. Don't say I warned you, and you keep, what do you do? Do you turn around, or do you keep walking into the hall?
Come back around.
You come around. Okay, so you come back out, and she's kind of already walking out of the building. You're now alone in the building, and it's pitch quiet. No sounds at all. 0 sounds. What do you do?
This is kind of hard for me to think.
It's fine. That's how the game works.
I'm gonna be quiet.
Sure. Is that all of them? You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, there was more. Jack, what do you do?
Go back in the city.
I said more. There would be 1 more.
So you go back in the city, Jack. And, do you go to the tavern, or do you just kind of go out of the city?
Go out of the whole entire city.
Okay, now remember, you're on Forge Feet, okay? So keep that in mind.
I gotta leave in 5 minutes.
That's fine. So, you kind of, you walk out of the city, right? And you start, what do? Do you go on the plains, or do you go back in the woods? Or do you just kind of walk?
Plains.
You go on the plains? Okay, so you're walking, and walking, and walking. So you've been walking for about, solid 15 minutes, at least. And, and so you're just kind of walking, and you see this little town. It doesn't look like the one that you were just at. It kind of looks different. And it kind of looks more dim. So, and there's like tons of noises that you can't understand. So, do you go over to that village, or do you just kind of keep walking somewhere else?
Walk.
You walk?
Yeah.
You walk away from the village?
Mhm.
Okay. So you're walking away from the village, and one of the guards see you, and it's not a human. It's not a human at all. It's some weird creature. It's like a it's like another goblin almost, just in a way better version. It's like a human goblin almost. It's about 4 or 5 feet tall.
Mhm.
You're about a solid 6.5.
And I'm probably gonna be like, when I get back, I'm probably gonna play like, I don't know, something else. Probably play
Okay.
like, I'll probably play roleplay with somebody.
Alright, that's cool. So,
Or if you wanna play roleplay.
do you engage combat with him for your final battle, or do you leave? The young guy. You run away.
Final combat.
Final combat. So as he's running at you, he drops something, and it kind of looks kind of red, and it's in a jar. Do you run and grab it, or do you just kind of stay in your position?
I'm gonna grab it.
Okay, so you run over there, and actually roll your dexterity if I'm correct. Hold on, let me check. If I'm correct, that's your balance and your stuff. So let me check real fast.
20.
1 sec. I'm trying. Hold on.
You
Dexterity.
kinda sound older than my brother, but you're younger.
Huh.
Do you like playing tabletop games but can't be in the same at the same time?
I like TikTok.
Don't care. Alright, so
And reflexes. And
balance and reflexes. Alright, so you run over there and roll your here, actually I gotta roll it. Okay. Oh my, it's a horrible roll. Okay, so while you're trying to juke him, you fall to the ground, but you trip him because your feet kind of spread out, so you trip him down. So you get back up and you keep running, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so you go over there and get the bottle. Do you drink it, or do you just put it away and run? Or do you fight? Or like, what do you do?
Drink it.
Alright, you're now on 14 HP again.
Fight.
He kinda angrily roars at you, kinda, like, yeah! And kinda starts charging at you again. Okay, so now we roll who goes first. 10. Monsters go first again. But it's only one. He has 17 HP, by the way. So, whoo. Okay, she hit you for a freaking 9. A 9.
I'm
So,
dead.
no, you're not. You have 14 HP, mate. Oh, you just gotta roll 20, and then boom, he's dead.
I don't have my dice.
It's okay. I have one for you.
Oy.
18, you kill him.
I died?
No, you kill him. I rolled an 18 for you, so you kill him. You kind of stab your sword and, oh wait, no, wrong weapon. You swing your mace around and you freaking bust his skull into pieces. And he just collapses on the ground. 200, he gives you 200 XP. And where is his treasures? Treasures. Alright, he gives you leather armor and a light
good?
steel shield. I mean,
Very
good enough
good.
to put them on.
Yeah.
Alright, so you equip both of those. And the rest of them don't see you because you blew his head off. He can't breathe. He literally is dead forever. So yeah, that happens. And you kind of start heading to the woods again, and you're gonna set up a shelter and just kind of start resting. And it is now about 11:40 in the day after a few hours of sleep. I think that's where we're gonna have to end it off, because don't you have to like leave, or can you stay a little longer?
Yeah, I think I have to leave. Guess what? What if he had a sword and he had like the best finisher? Only if there was finishers. And this was like a game, like a board game. What if he would throw something? It would like a explosive that would like cut his neck off, and then he's saying no, but then since you're so a good throw, you throw your sword right at his mouth, and there's a tree behind him. He just gets stuck to the tree. His head. What? I got leaving too, so I'm just gonna turn off my PS5 now.
Alright. GG's. Bye-bye.
Wanna do a roleplay when I get back? Or do you wanna do some
maybe. I don't know. I might be playing with Brent.
I might also get the Loki skin.
Alright, that's fine. Alright, well, peace. GG's.
He's trying to talk.
Okay, boys. There was somebody watching that entire time. I hope you had a good time with that, because we are doing that tomorrow. So, if you enjoyed, please like. It will help me a lot. So, yeah. And subscribe while you're at it, please. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna put away these dice that are in this stream. Yeah. Yeah. If you play on PlayStation, you can add me so you can be in the next D&D that we do. So, if you enjoyed, please like, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed. And like always, I will see you guys in the next one.